Second. All right, guys, we're back here at Maryland State 9-ball championships. We got Eric Moore versus Max Slothauer. Everybody just knows him as Max. I got Patch. You still in the money, Patch?
I am. I just won my last match to put me in top 24, coming out of nowhere. So, we'll see.
That's awesome. This is a great match we got going on here. It's pretty good save right there. Even though the 3 bumped off the 4, he's still locked down pretty good. I got confidence in Max. I think
I'm
going
to tell you what, I watched this guy play some of the most amazing one pocket last night late. So, if the ball's anywhere on the table, he can get to it.
Yeah. When it comes to a stroke that you can, he just spin that ball forever and hit it just as light as anything. It's amazing. And as expected, he put a ton of inside on that ball.
So much. There's people who could just set that ball straight and not put that much spin going that way.
But unfortunately, it didn't work out much for him
Right.
because it's a pretty straightforward table now. And
Wow.
that was actually an unexpected surprise there.
Once again, there's those one pocket shots right there. Perfect position.
And so anybody that's watching any of our live streams before, somebody else just pointed out to me that the whole time our video has been flipped in the wrong direction. So all it took care of that, so now it should be pretty good. All right, we're at Bank Shots Bar and Grill in Laurel, Maryland. Great host venue for tournaments. They host pool leagues, TAP and APA. They have, this is the first time they've hosted the Maryland 9-ball championship. It's been a great turnout. I think there was a total of 117 players that got in this event. And out of that 117 players, I think just about every one of them are great pool players. But there's some world-class competition here. Hey, Frank. You can stay on. I just had it plugged in so we're charged.
Okay, and I'm back.
And Max goes up with the
And
first
that was
win.
a really good out right there by him. Max, one of the top shooters around the local area here.
So Max gets the first win on Eric's break. That's a pretty strong start.
That, playing, like I said, this is one of my first real good tournaments like I've ever played in, and my biggest thing was taking my opponent's breakaway. That's my whole strategy. If I can win games taking my opponent's breakaway, and that's the format here, man. Because this is just break and run, break and run, break and run. If you can steal your opponent's break, that is huge.
Well, that's what just happened in the last match against Matt Clatterbuck and Tom Zippler. 4-4, they were keeping their own break the whole time. And then in that 10th game, Tom made a mistake. Matt capitalized on it. Tom never recovered. And that's damn near a perfect break right there. Controls the cue ball. He's got a tough shot on the one, but he's got a shot.
Yeah. Or a very nice safe right here coming up. He can
Yeah.
probably tuck that right in behind that 9 ball and just.
I think he may be banking this ball and coming around the table. Oh, no, okay.
Nope.
Still coming around the table. When he first lined up on it, it's hard to see from our angle which way they're actually hitting it. So he's still got to control the shot here to get on the 3 ball.
Come around past it.
And
Very nice.
he could not hit that ball very much better.
That's very good.
Bumping that 9 up like that, I don't know if that's going to hurt him a little bit or not. And he's still got the easy combination, but it just definitely makes it a little bit more tricky of a shot. Still pretty straightforward for anybody of that caliber.
Yeah. I mean, looking at the quality of the players we have left right now in this field, a table like this, there's not many people that aren't going to get out.
There are no slouches left. There wasn't really any slouches to begin with.
No, I'll tell you what, this is, from what I've heard from everybody, like I said, I'm new to this tournament scene, first tournament, but these were all the heavy. I felt like, for the first time, I felt like I was back in like the Valley Forge, back in the old days when you used to just see all those guys.
Right. Now see, and this is what I was saying. The only thing that makes it bumping that 9 ball up like that, he's actually got to look at what he's doing here. He can't, it's just not automatic from here.
Unless he plays the carom, stops.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There's a ton of shots that get him out here. But that one little extra question, a guy like me, that's gonna mess with my head.
I think it messes with most of us.
It didn't seem to mess with his.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I am going to try and pay attention to the chat. If anybody has any questions, shoot them out there. Feel free to make any comments you want. We're watching Max versus Eric Moore. So what do you know about Eric Moore?
Only what I've watched this tournament, and very, very strong, very consistent. Playing, in my opinion, what I've seen, a little aggressive, but when you can shoot like that, you can play that aggressive.
I don't know how much that break worked out for him. It's he's either got to play a 3-way combo or he's going to play it safe.
What did I just say about aggressive? I think he's going to play safe here, though. I think this is a better shot. Yeah.
And it did not work out. Makes it a quick two-shot win for Max here. And he hit that ball pretty much perfect. Not like it was that difficult of a shot, but you still got to play everything perfect here.
Yeah.
That's 2 racks he's taking from Eric. That makes it a difficult spot for anybody to come back from, especially against somebody of Max's caliber.
Absolutely.
So what time is your next match?
Well, I played at 11, and then the 12 o'clock match has started, so I'm just going to assume around 1. I don't know yet. I'm actually waiting for the loser of a match. So.
Do you know who's in the match that you're waiting for? I'll pull it up for you real
quick.
We'll take a look at it.
I didn't even look.
Very little movement with that cue ball for his break, and he still hits him hard.
That's just perfect stroke, perfect follow through, everything really nice.
I can't tell if the 4 goes past the 9. That's the only ball on the table he's got to worry about. he didn't spend much time looking at that 4 ball, so I'm thinking it goes past that 9.
Yeah.
And he made no attempt to break it out. And even if
Yeah.
it doesn't go past, he's got a possibility for Karam. So you're waiting for the winner of Derek Schwager versus Rick Miller.
Yeah.
Well, if I had to take a guess on that, I'm going to guess you're playing Derek Schwager.
Well,
That's just my thoughts.
okay. My wife gave me the best advice before this tournament. I'm not playing any of them. I'm playing the table right now.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's how it's going. Another Karam.
And he did elect to take the Karam. And I said he didn't spend much time looking at it. So
No, he must have seen that Karam right from the beginning and was just very comfortable.
yeah, that makes it 4-0 Max. So I hope not too many people are having a problem finding it. Basically what I'm doing today, since I'm actually sitting here for the matches that I'm here, I'm going to end the stream and restart it so each match is its own video once it's all said and done.
Oh, okay. So
it's the same link. Should get you to the actual live stream itself. And that's a pretty strong safety you just played right there. You think he's going to kick bottom rail, or you think he's going to play 2 rails off of this?
I think it's 2 rails. That's what I'm playing on this shot, but this guy's
he's coming down to the bottom rail to kick at this. That's a great shot.
Yeah. Look at that speed too. Locks it right up there.
So if he plays this right, he plays safe behind a 2 ball and move the 2 ball, and now it's a makeable ball, and he's got the safe. And he did
nice.
just that.
Wow.
What a beautiful shot. I think this is a really tough shot. If it's not frozen, it's right on top of that ball. He can't play 2 rails off the side. Actually, he might be able to get it there. He's just trying to lock the 2 ball back up again.
Yeah.
And there's 3 fail rule in effect here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I've come close a couple times. I've 2 fouled and I've been 2 fouled, but I haven't actually seen a 3 foul yet. I don't know if you've noticed one on the live stream at all yet. In one of
I
these
have
matches.
not. I was actually a viewer for most of the day yesterday, and that was in between work and other things. We just had a rock star player sit down behind us, Josh McCauley. How you doing, sir? So you guys might not be able to hear Josh very good. He doesn't have a microphone on. It's I got a 3rd microphone. That's a backup. I don't know if that'll actually play if I plug it in. Let's try. Let's give it a whirl.
You'll never know. Because you can't hear yourself, so.
I don't want to hear myself.
Good.
Here, go put that on. Hopefully my laptop doesn't explode because I've got 3,000 things connected into it.
So anybody in the area interested, I'm sure Josh will be happy to take the 7 ball from you.
Let's see some.
7 in the break on a bar box. Anybody bring
All right.
offer is there.
All right, so we got Josh McCulley hooked up here. So did you play?
I did play.
How long did you play?
I got knocked out at midnight last night. I lost to Zippler.
So you lost a round before the money.
Round before the money.
All right, so Max is shot to 1. He was originally looking at the carom off the 9, but I think he's going to play another safe here. He's got amazing control. That's. I can't tell from here if he can come off this bottom rail to get to the 2-ball or not.
The angle's just not there.
I think he's going to try to masse and come off the rail and just edge the 2. And actually, that's a pretty good shot because now you got a chance of getting the cue ball behind that 4. But this puts him on 2.
Cue ball behind the 4.
Yeah. So if you masse to this side rail and just edge that 2-ball, you got a chance to get the cue ball down here behind the 4-ball.
I think he's just going to try and lock the 8 into the 2.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
I couldn't even tell from here that.
He could see that much of the ball.
Yeah. So Max has a big benefit here. Not that he needs it because this is pretty open at this point. But his opponent's on 2 and he's got a wide open table.
And while most people were sitting all yesterday, I think Max has been playing for about 24 hours straight.
Max is playing a little one pocket. I didn't get to see any of it. He was playing Tony Long, right?
Playing Tony Long, giving up 9-8, and no.
Do you know how many matches they played, or how many games they played? Or?
I don't know how many games they played, but it was phenomenal to watch.
Who came out on top?
Tony. For the amount of time that I was watching, Tony came out on top, but I did not stay to watch.
So
all of it.
There's 2 ways you can get to the live stream if anybody's trying to get their friends on it. Tell them to go to YouTube and you can search Maryland State 9-Ball Championships. And then it's also under Addict to Speed on the live stream for that channel.
Boy, Max just makes this game look like it's very simple.
Yeah.
Well, he certainly controlled the table to get that win there. Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I think he's out. So when you search Addict to Speed, you can click on the Live Now link. No, just click on the play button. Right. Just click on play.
All right, Max ready to break up 5-0. I'm going to probably pocket the winning ball, play the cue ball. Alright, well, Eric catches a little bit of break. He cannot see the 1 ball. In an alternating break format, all it really takes is 1 or 2 open frames by your opponent, and if you can string a couple racks, Eric will be right back in this.
Yeah, definitely.
If Max doesn't push out well here, Eric can go ahead and make it 5-2 with the type of game that he does have.
Yeah, the score doesn't justify it. Eric is a, lights out, great player, but Max is just really in stroke right now.
on a bar box, on a bar box alternating break, anybody here can beat anybody, and it's all just going to matter about who can control it on the break. So Frank, when do you play your next match?
I played at 11, and then they started the 12 o'clock matches, so I'm going to say right around 1 maybe. I was waiting for the loser of, I've already forgot their names now, but...
Well, that's a good situation to be in. If you
Yeah.
don't know your names, you're obviously better than them.
Well, like I told them, my wife gave me the best advice. I'm not playing any of these guys here, I'm just playing the table, so it doesn't matter what names are crossed for me.
So for some reason on the live now one, it's showing up. Oh no, it does show up on here.
So Eric was able to get an open shot, and hopefully he can take full advantage of this and get out.
Alright, so somebody's telling us one of our microphones is making a bunch of static.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be mine.
Hang on a second, let's take a look and see if we can figure it out.
Oh, wow.
When things go bad, they just go bad.
When it rains, it pours.
Apples and oranges. That was a little Dicky shout out.
I can hear myself. Wow, what a hit.
Unfortunately, even after that good hit by Eric, he leaves a ball makeable for Max, and Max usually does make it. So he's going to go ahead and get out here and probably be up 6-0.
Meredith Lynch, Paul Grimes, table 11. Meredith Lynch, Paul Grimes, table 11. Stacks, Tina Mullen, table 13. Stacks, Tina Mullen, table 13.
Well, that makes 6-0 for Max. I'll tell you what, if he plays like that, if that game doesn't drop off at all, he should win this.
Stacks
I
and
don't know
Tina,
about winning
table
this.
2.
If he plays like that,
Table
I
13.
understand he can play like that, but there's nice
4.
young kids in this field who
Stacks and Tina,
won't make
table
those same
4.
mistakes Eric.
Stacks,
did
Tina Mullen,
did Max
table
miss a
4.
ball?
His name's Eric.
Has he missed a ball yet?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, like your horse yesterday, I feel you filling in about 14 today.
That's fine.
No, all I'm saying,
Max is playing phenomenal.
has he missed a ball?
Not that I think.
Now the only place that he's going to run into it a little bit is maybe the next person might play a little stronger saves, but he's made every kick. He gave up position off of one kick. He hit the ball, but he gave up position.
And here's my favorite tool in the tournament, Miss Tina. We have both Tina and Meredith.
Still on the winner side.
Still on the
they
winners.
they both are on the loser side now.
Are they?
Yeah, they both just got put on the loser side, but they're both right back up in action right now.
Okay.
Tina just lost to Clinty,
Okay.
and Meredith just lost to somebody else.
That match is started at the same time as Max's match, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
effortless run out.
Stacks.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Stacks put Jake Lawson out.
that is correct.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have the updated copy of the chart here, so. Who won the Kevin Westminster?
I might have Kevin, but I actually do not know.
And that's going to do it.
Max goes up and
That was a quick match. That was nearly flawless. That was a phenomenal match.
so now Frank is going to go up and have to play Eric.
Maybe in the finals. We'll
All
see.
right, so I got
I
to.
doubt it in the finals.
Oh,
All right, so
that's
again,
true.
this is
Yeah.
the Maryland State 9-ball championship.
Finals
I'm
of
going to
losing.
go ahead and
Go
end
to
this, see if I can get these microphone issues worked out. Thanks
I'm
for
gonna go
watching. We'll
hit
see
some
you in a few
balls and get ready
minutes.
for my match.
Okay.
So,
Good luck, sir.
thank you.
That was a good fucking match right there, at least for one person.
This is that stream look good, but the microphones are acting up. Could be a third one.
Probably. Well, no, we don't have to worry about him anymore. You want me to size it up?
Well, what?
I got two limit. Don't. They're playing Stacks and Polly. I got two limit.
I don't like that.
Fine. I'll take Tina. You take Meredith. I'll take Polly. You take Stacks.
I like Tina.
I like Tina. I like Tina more than you.
This is more of an even match.
I'll take Tina and I'll give you your pick.
I like sure things. All right, let me see if I can get these microphones sorted out.